When they approached me to direct Joyful Noise, I'd never heard of it. I hadn't seen it before, and so I said, okay, let me read it. And when I read it, I was entranced. I fell in love with it. It's exactly the type of play I like to do. Each character flows into the other, and it's very artsy, very stylized, and I love that. I love directing that kind of a show.
Handel has been the toast of the town of London for 12, 15 years. He's had one hit opera after another, and at this time, it would be like a rock star. He'd had 3 operas in a row completely bomb. During the composition of Messiah, he changes. Messiah saves his life, saves his soul. He becomes a different person.
Kitty is the character I play, and she is more the type of person who kind of, you really see all of her emotions come out, and she's actually trying more to hold it in. And I think we all feel that a lot of times in life, where the more we're trying to hold something in, or we're more trying to keep our composure, is when everyone can see what we're going through.
Susanna is, she's a woman who has been, as it says in the script, she's been despised and, scorned. But Handel sees the beauty in her, and he loves her voice.
I love that it makes history come to life with Handel, and I love how Susanna and Handel kind of mirror each other. They're kind of struggling at the same time, and they kind of change at the same time.
The relationship between Kitty Clive and Susanna is not very good. I don't want to say too much, but they have some animosity, and they have some differences to work through.
Yes, poor man. But that has been his career.
The audience is going to have a wonderful time, because this play is filled with wonderful comic moments, and yet at the same time enormous pathos, enormous touching moments where you discover about Handel and the people that surrounded him and the trials that they went through.
It's so well written. Tim has done such a masterful job.
The audience can expect to see sorrow, disgust in oneself and other people's circumstances. They can see redemption and making oneself better, and they can see the light in the dark. That's what I see in the show.
One word that really describes this play for me is enlightenment, because that word, this play really shows the artistic process that I think a lot of artists go through. And in the end, it's this beautiful, amazing thing that everyone gets to experience.
He wrote it in less than a month, and it's never been changed, ever. And people have tried to change it, but it's never worked out. It's just wonderful, it's touching. It's a wonderful path of discovery for both the actors and myself, and we kind of work together like that to discover things. And then we add the costumes and the set, and again, everything's new and fresh and a whole new exploration.
Redemption of the soul. Everybody who is connected with Messiah is redeemed by it in one way or another.